one of the things that I absolutely enjoy doing is giving as many helpful nuggets as possible to parents and students. And that's why the Tutor Thoughts series even exists here on YouTube. And this particular topic is something that amazes me that both parents of primary school students and secondary school students have actually asked about this particular issue. So, hi, I'm Ms Chanelle, language success coach. And as always, I'm here to give you secrets to language learning. That's my big thing, giving you guys the secrets, because the more secrets I can share, the better everyone can do. All right. So, what parents have been asking about is getting vocabulary in and getting vocabulary in terms of improving responses. That's normally what it is, especially for secondary school students. You want to improve the type of responses you have, you give. Yeah, you want to improve your responses for exams and on the whole. But what I'm going to focus on today, I'm going to focus on talking about what I managed to do for primary school students and what I'm doing for primary school students. It's something new, and I hope it really will be successful in improving their vocabulary knowledge as well as their spelling capabilities. Secondary school students, it doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just going to leave you guys for another video, okay? Love you. So, what I'm doing for primary school students, because again, the parents were asking, what do I do? How can I help them with spelling? But the main issue, and the main issue, this main issue for me exists for secondary level as well. We do not have a list of words for each level. We don't actually have a standardized list. Now, we know that when you're in primary school and you're now learning words and you're increasing your vocabulary, there's sight words for reading, but like I don't have a standardized list of general words. Like, what are words are we supposed to learn? When do we learn the word hamburger? When do we learn the word worldwide? Right? And these words can be very impressive, and kids now are so impressive with the knowledge that they have that you could actually teach them some let's say higher concept words a lot earlier, because they're aware of it, especially tech stuff. They know a lot of tech stuff, right. So what I did is I created a spelling challenge. It's based off a standardized list of general words that any English speaker should know, right? So these are general words, and I'm focusing on these general words so that they can have a solid foundation of words. All right, they have a solid foundation. Now, maybe you would have realized, if you're a parent or very interested guardian of a kid, you would have realized for spelling that sometimes kids get specialized words. When I say specialized words, they get words that come from whatever they're doing for science, whatever they're doing for social studies, new vocabulary that they've come across a, in language arts, right? But sometimes those words are learned for the spelling test and then boom, it's done. Right? What I want to do is really build a solid basic foundation so kids know as many words as possible so that they can start adding even more impressive words, whether they come from science, whether those words come from social studies, whether those words are those really, really impressive words that you might use for figurative writing and stuff like that, right? Figurative language. Okay. I think you get what I'm saying. I hope you get what I'm saying, right? Um, but essentially, what I did is create a spelling challenge. So this week is our first week of that spelling challenge. We have those who are doing the 1,000 word challenge and those who are doing the 3,000 word challenge for the year. All right. Those who are doing the 1,000 word challenge, you're probably like, yo, my challenge 1,000 words? This is real hard. No, 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 no. All you're doing with 1,000 words is learning 5 words a day, 5 words a day, and that's for 5 days a week. And I actually have it outlined for my kids, right? So I have which 5 words they're supposed to focus on, and they're supposed to know the word. So for some of them, the first couple of words, especially for this month, are really, really easy words. Like, I mean, the first word on the list is a/an. Easiest word, basic. So they're really easy. So it should be reminders that they have to learn them, that they should know them. They also have to know the part of speech because that's a big thing. Sometimes it's confusing what's a verb and what's an adjective and what's a noun. You would not believe. There's a little bit of confusion about that. So they're going to be able to know the word. They're going to have to try and figure out, do I know what this word means? They're going to have to develop that ability to look for the meaning of the words themselves. And they have to know part of speech. All right. So I am excited for this. I am using those words as well as a guide as I create work for comprehension. This month we're doing narrative for primary school, and well as when it comes to grammar and writing, we're going to have those words as a base for own writing as well, because I make kids write sentences. Sentences are really, really important. You can't write paragraphs if you can't write a sentence. And we have some kids, I'm really going off course a little bit here, but hear my rant. We have some kids who are trying to write or who are taught to write paragraphs, but they cannot write sentences. Let me tell you, that is madness. Okay? Because if you can't write a sentence, you cannot write a paragraph. So we got to start somewhere. All right? But essentially, I'm going to be posting those words on my social media. So I won't be posting it here on YouTube, but I'll definitely be posting it on my Facebook page and my IG. Those are CS Bain Success. All right, CS Bain Success. All right, you'll probably see links to those below. And every week I'm going to post them. So because I want to share them, I want as many people as possible, as many students as possible to win. All right, I often tell my own students, when we're preparing for champs is our point system. When we're preparing for champs, I'm saying, hey, when I give out an award, all right, when I give out an award, it's not for one winner. I want everybody to win. So if I have 10 kids in the class and if I can tell all 10 kids that, hey, you guys are all spelling champs, I'd love it. If I could tell all 10 kids, hey, you guys are addition champs, that's the goal. So we should have everyone in the country. Everyone in the country should be a champ. Everyone across the Caribbean should be a champ. That's the point. All right, that's the point. All right, so I hope this information was helpful. Okay, as always, just comment to contribute, right? You can share your experience, you could share your information. And yes, secondary school kids, I love you guys. I will put up some information for you too soon.